Sleepy kitty. Okay.
Microphone.
Saga is hard and weird, and it doesn't let you know when you're shooting yourself in the foot.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I need more drink, so while I wait for APR to notice me...
Hey, Vince. There, kitty over there. There, kitty over there. Sounds like that very 90s Twister commercial.
Stretch it.
Michael says the stream is up.
Thank you, Michael. Oof. So, hello, Internet. It is 8:08 p.m. on Saturday, November 28th, 2020. Welcome to Throne of Games. I'm your host, Mark Amsray, DJ Amstrack. That's Daniel. And tonight we'll be continuing 2 Point Hospital. Last week, we streamed for a very long time, but managed to get 3 stars in Pebberley Reef. So tonight, we proceed to Overgrowth, I think is...
Ah, hello, Melissa.
Hello!
Miss File appears and says, boop.
Boop. Boops, boops.
Boop. Perhaps she can weigh in on our strange Scooby-Doo argument.
she is aware of this thing. Because, like, I found that via Red Bard. So, of course, she saw it before I did.
I just feel like it...
Excuse me.
There are elements of Higurashi that I've never seen in a Scoob series.
Well, like the thing says, it's unusual for Scooby-Doo.
That would
Like-
be extremely unusual. I mean, is Velma having to relive each investigation and watch her friends get killed until she learns enough to carry the whole team and solve the mystery before Fred gets shot or something?
Coexist with nature in an ancient, semi-sentient jungle.
Oh dear. I hope it's not fungal.
Welcome to Overgrowth. It's hard to believe, but a community used to live at the heart of this jungle before it got angry with them and, you know, overgrew. People who had lived here for millennia were forced to leave their home and live down the road a bit. The plants here are pretty judgmental for vegetation, but might respond positively if you care for the people and restore balance to the area. When we arrived, we found incomprehensible word and number sequences written into the bark of some of the trees. Try as we may, we just couldn't make any sense of cure 10 patients. You should probably take a look. Good luck, and remember, the trees are watching.
Okay, making an elven hospital. Got it. Look at trees left a helipad available.
What? Dude! All the different... You don't buy the other plots, you unlock them by accomplishing things.
Cool.
That's really cool.
The file says semi-sentient? Bruh.
Thermal comfort of 90%? Wait, does that mean it'll overgrow again if thermal comfort drops below 90%?
I hope not.
I hope not too. That would be annoying.
It's like every time you unlock a new area, that area will find itself overgrowing again.
Also, the fact that all I have is this open spot of land makes me think that I'm building this hospital outdoors. In which case, thermal comfort is going to be difficult?
Gotta coexist with nature, yeah. Yeah, there appear to be rocks and not walls.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of odd.
Rather.
What's it show on the thermals?
Oh, it is boiling out here.
Well, maybe air conditioners will mysteriously work via reasons. You're far too close to the grid.
Yes, I am.
You're gonna get pulled in.
Sorry, that for some reason that concept amused me. Just going. Okay.
Yeah, so I would not at all be surprised if Velma were like semi-secretly a huge weeb and got her detective skills from watching Detective Conan and stuff. But somehow I don't think Mystery Inc. would have like a full-on time loop. That'd be weird. Like one says, building a hospital on a bright pink cyber grid. Got it. Earlier I inquired where Ultra Instinct Shaggy fits into this. But that was easily enough to spell because he's in a different series. Good old Neville Shaggy Rogers. In case anyone viewing has ever wondered why in the heck the rest of the mystery-solving gang lets this hippie and his dog tag along. His parents are independently wealthy, and I think he technically owns the van.
Excuse me. Oh. Okay.
That'd be kind of funny if they called it the Mystery Machine, because if it just like showed up one day and you don't know where it came from.
Oh wow, there's 2 really good doctors available right off the bat, but, well, I haven't seen their traits yet. They're unhygienic.
That's not such a good... It's a skilled surgeon?
It's a skilled surgeon. but I don't want them operating on me.
There's a good starting researcher.
Short temper and likes to argue. I can deal with that.
They live in the lab. It's
Yeah.
fine. No one cares.
Oh, is it time?
Mm-hmm.
Are we? Oh gosh.
Is that right?
I didn't even notice that. I'm getting ready to watch Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, because we didn't see it for Halloween. So we just watched. It's Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown. A few days late. I missed that. Because you won't watch it with me, because somehow I gave birth to a kid.
What?
Who
How do you get that I won't watch it with you?
you showed no enthusiasm at all.
Just because I wasn't enthusiastic about it doesn't mean that I wouldn't.
Well, I was watching it up there, and you didn't say, "Hey, why don't you watch it down here, Mom?"
Because it's
Why
stream
don't I watch
time.
it with you?
I think she's inquiring why you didn't say that earlier, like around 6 or 5. You know, a couple hours before stream. Where you can get anything you want. This file says XD, Am's getting called out, lol. Yes, I hope you'll pardon my Shantota with that laugh earlier. It was funny though.
Oh, hey. Doctor's office has, like, bamboo walls.
Oh good, walls exist.
Yeah.
We're just kind of doing a bit of a Gilligan's Island.
Mm-hmm.
I think some Gilligan core. That sounds like a weird kind of music.
And do I really need to build restrooms? When everybody can just make like a bear?
Just be in the bushes.
With confidence.
This file says less than 3. Michael M says yes, very yes. Yes to the peeing in the bushes, or very yes to building bathrooms?
Actually, no. Thinking.
Yes to building proper bathrooms.
Okay. Thinking about it with the unlocking that one plot with thermal comfort of 90%, that can't be if it drops below it again, it overgrows back. Because if it did, establishing that plot, it's all automatically going to be too hot.
Yeah, that
Which would
happen-
knock it back under 90%, and it
That
would just...
happen-
The plants would come and go and come and go and come and go, and it would just be...
That would happen constantly until the hospital was so big that plot represented less than 10% of the building
Mm-hmm.
space. At which point it would finally stay.
Jeffrey Odyssey, Green Fingers, Magic +5.
What?
That's just the little flavor text that doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
Sure, he is a good treatment nurse. I will hire him.
Hire the magic man.
He doesn't have magic healing hands, though.
Shove him in the magic can.
Will work for peanuts versus likes to argue. I'll take the works for peanuts.
Unfortunately, we only have cashews.
Mmm,
Which
cashews.
are much, much more expensive than peanuts.
That's too bad. I like cashews, but peanuts are awesome too.
Like one says, welcome to the jungle. We've got metastable hospital wards. At least it's not like a cascading Ice 9 type scenario. Like one area collapses, causing another area to collapse, causing another area to collapse. And then like some neutrons go flying off into the jungle. We haven't heard any complaints from the patients. Mostly just screaming. I think screaming generally counts as a kind of complaint.
I would agree with that assessment.
Like any expression of pain or terror in a hospital is typically a bad sign.
Well, I don't know if you can say any, because there's going to be a lot of that.
Screaming?
Well, maybe not a lot of it, but there's going to be some. Because people come into the hospital with some bad stuff.
Yeah, the producer says an injection of morphine will quiet that screaming. As will padded walls. Some of that egg carton ass soundproofing. Welcome to YouTube Hospital, where only the audience can hear your screams.
YouTube Hospital?
That's a horrifying idea. You know how a lot of YouTubers got that egg carton ass soundproofing?
No,
around their
yeah.
rooms? Mostly to kill the echo.
Mm-hmm.
Not that you really need the fancy soundproofage to do that. Like, thick curtains will suffice. Just slap them on the walls.
Think curtains.
Think Lincoln.
Okay, does that get me to thermal comfort of 90%? How do I tell what my overall thermal comfort is?
Is there not a meter on the meter?
Is there not a meter on the meter?
Check the thermal view. Yay, probably not there yet. That might do it. course, what plot number was that? They may be in sequence.
It was plot 5.
Yeah, what's plot 2?
Cure 10 patients.
Yeah. I'll bet they in sequence. See, it's your current goal.
No, current goal is own 10 plots.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Can you click on plot 5?
Thank you.
Okay, that worked. And knowing is half the thing. The other half is watching nanomachines devour trees.
Any suspicious objects should be poked with a special stick.
Not an ordinary stick. No, you gotta use the special. It's important. It's very important you poke them with the correct stick.
Sacrifice 30 patients? What?
I'm sure that'll come up with. Wait, we haven't trained 10 staff. Why is it checking?
No, it's saying start challenge.
Oh. Okay, so I bet we hit the checkbox. Yeah, the check button that makes it appear in your outline there. What are you suffering from? Chickenosis?
I think he's more of a parrot.
Also, how are these mystical rocks keeping the heat out?
They aren't.
The ACs are just struggle busing the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Now, what sort of treatment are they going to need?
Would all visitors please talk silently?
Okay, she's also a good treatment nurse. I'll go ahead and hire her as well, because I will doubtless need more nurses. Can also go ahead and build a cardiology. Oops. Do I have a, no, I don't have a pre-made cardiology.
this game's idea of cardiology is a treadmill.
Mm-hmm.
I've consumed a piece of cornbread and a slice of pumpkin pie. I should probably eat more than that. Strawberry milkshake, Pop-Tart.
Hey, here's a person who doesn't look like a parrot.
I can make a person look not so much like a parrot.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Has potential. Thinks they aren't photogenic. Aw.
Researching
her
presently.
in.
Strange parrot disease?
Say what?
What are we researching presently? The strange parrot disease?
We haven't built a research room yet.
Oh, I thought you hired a researcher.
I did, but he was the only doctor that I had, so he's doing GP right now.
Nope.
But now that now that I've got a doctor who isn't a researcher, I can put them. Ah. Come on.
Welcome, Doctor, to your new laboratory.
Escape room. Develop a treatment for patients with wanderlust.
Scotty. Esca. Pay room.
Let's see, can I fit a pineapple in this corner over here. Nope. Pineapple is too large.
Any sentence that starts with "Can I fit a pineapple?" is a questionable one.
I mean, I can't really argue with that.
Can I fit a pineapple on this shelf?
What are you doing, Teddy? He's rearranging. He's redecorating. Should probably also have a staff room.
Injection of screaming will put it in my
I beg your pardon?
An injection of screaming. What?
I'm not sure what that means.
Yeah, how do you get screams into a syringe? Today on Questions from Supervillains. It screams into a syringe.
I'm going to move this restroom, and the space it occupies will become a hallway.
A stinky, stinky hallway.
Nah.
Oh, if you put a bunch of, like, pineapples and some cream of wheat where the room was, will that make it a pineapple hallway?
What does the cream of wheat have to do with anything?
You know, pineapple hallway.
Pineapple challah?
Halwa.
Halwa?
Yeah, the tasty Indian dessert.
Oh.
You can get at places like Taj. He thought about getting up when he heard you coming downstairs.
Oh, did you really? Did you really, good boy?
There to see you.
Such a good boy. Why don't you ever get up here on the couch when Mark's streaming from down here so the internet can see you?
Yeah.
See how handsome you are. What a good boy you are.
But every time I sit on the couch and he's there, he's like, oh, I guess I'll go somewhere else now.
Well, he vacates to give you all the room you need.
Oh, I don't need more room than I take up, though.
Yeah, well, he doesn't understand. What, Ted?
Wumpathud.
Somebody on the internet was training a rabbit that looks exactly like Teddy, same size as Teddy, and they referred to it as a mini Rex. I don't know how something the size of Teddy could be considered a mini anything. I mean, a mini elephant, sure. Mini hippopotamus, yes.
As opposed to, like, the Tyranno-Lago Rex.
Yeah, yeah. For a rabbit, he's good size. No, he's not a Flemish giant or one of those. He is not that big.
Or like a Rex hare.
But he is, yes, for just a regular old bunny, he's good size and is very tightly packed, like a sausage, like a big honking bratwurst. Aren't you, Teddy Boo? Aren't you?
And Vince is presently somewhat annoyed at this turn of events. You were paying attention to him. The rabbit made a sound, and now you're going on about the rabbit.
Talking about the rabbit instead of Vince. Oh, and not only that, I'm about to let the rabbit out to get a little run and to enjoy a little parsley. Oh, he really doesn't like that.
too. That won't do.
No?
Would you want to lean back into that?
I've not seen you lean back.
I do from time to time.
Alright.
There's this. It's supposed to work.
However you like it, Mr. Man. You do as you see fit. I'm only an old lady,
Like,
and I know nothing.
oh, stop that. You did that last time for the first time ever, and I found it annoyed me significantly.
No. I'm used to that.
It's like, tugging on my shoulder.
Everything I do annoys you, so.
Hey, Teddy.
And I did rhythm track.
Teddy.
But there.
Hello. Hello, Bun Bun. Let me go get your parsley.
Partially?
Parsley.
Oh yeah, we should work on that thing.
What thing?
You know, the thing that we ran into the idea for last night.
I looked into something regarding that, but I couldn't figure out how to do any of it. Excuse me. That thing being, for the to be clear, we found a streamer through Chris. He raided her channel after his stream last night, who has a thing where her viewers can spend channel points to make her give the cats treats, which I presume is some kind of thing that she set up via Streamlabs, but I have no idea how to incorporate Streamlabs into XSplit.
I don't really know if you need Streamlabs for that exactly. And I guess like Streamlabs would need to inform you that someone has done that, unless someone's like monitoring your Twitch chat or something.
Yeah.
But-
Oh, we could also do a thing with Teddy. Did
Yeah.
you mention that?
Uh-huh.
We could do Teddy Parsley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, otherwise I think it's basically through Twitch. You add a button
Yeah.
under the channel points options.
Yeah.
Button.
You assign it a price, and
Give him a raise later.
you probably like assign a notification text. Melissa inquires, isn't Streamlabs through OBS?
Streamlabs is a bunch of like overlay sources that there is a version of OBS that incorporates them directly, but they are not like by necessity tied to it. But figuring out how to set all those up in XSplit, I have not figured out how yet. Like, it seems like it should be doable, but I don't understand the process.
Simple as his tail.
Melissa's only familiar with how it works through orbital bowel syndrome.
No, yes, you would definitely not want any parsley, but I'll be glad to give you some more beans. Oh,
I mean, he'll sniff at some parsley.
he was reaching out at the parsley dangling out of Teddy's mouth.
Aha. I need a
Very
paharmacy.
silly. A bahukwa?
A paharmacy.
P. Harmsy.
Ah. I wanted you to grow up and be a pharmacist. Because they make good money.
There
They
it
also
goes.
have to translate indecipherable runes.
Not anymore, because it's all going through the internet. Stuff gets typed, not written. And
Excuse me.
if you want to work 10 hours a week, they need pharmacists so bad, they'll say, okay, fine.
They need pharmacists so bad, they're gonna wish they didn't need pharmacists so bad.
They need pharmacists so bad, they'll need a prescription. Don't tear up my yoga pants. If I actually did yoga.
Yogurt pants. So squishy. We're in yogurt pants with your banana shoes. You can go squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish. Squish, squish, squish in your banana shoes.
For card layout,
Mm-hmm.
got the Sun, a very good card. Ace of Wands, also a very good card. Ace of Swords. Swords.
Swords. Swords.
Sword, also a very good card. And the Star. 4
Very good
good
cards.
cards. Yeah.
Starting hand.
Don't have to mulligan that.
My question is if you can stop time long enough to get the world out.
Nope, didn't get the world.
Sawaruto.
Then you can open a restaurant.
The Tokyo Tamale. Japanese Mexican fusion.
2 really good gifts. Both of them Yang, active.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see what Remy did to me?
I heard you say that she
Yeah.
drew some blood. That's pretty significant.
Yeah. I don't know how visible that is, but that's...
That's obviously multiple claws that went to work there. That looks
Yeah,
like
she-
at
she
least
took a
2
s- she took a
claws.
swipe.
And where was she when that happened?
over there.
Okay. And you were in your chair or on the couch?
I was here.
She was meowing and you reached to pet her and she... Little bitch.
And I haven't seen her since. I think she's scared.
Well... Alright.
In fact, I kind of wonder where the heck she's hiding.
Oh, I wonder if she got into Mark's closet and got closed in.
Because I literally have not seen Remy since then. Today. Which admittedly is like a span of 3 hours or less. But, you know.
Yeah. She's asleep on Mark's bed.
Okay.
Curled up. May or may not actually be asleep. But...
Yeah, I can have multiple objectives active at once. New illness budgie struggler discovered.
But she's struggling?
Uh-huh.
Gotta be bird related.
a regionally specific form of avian turmoil. Sufferers start by dressing flamboyantly, moving on to clothes laced with feathers, and eventually to fully fledged bird suits. Requires treatment before they attempt to fly from a great height or sit on some eggs. Melissa? You might be in the early stages. You should go see a doctor.
Apparently treated with pills?
It's all those eggs she ate, remember?
All those
She
eggs.
was going to turn into a bird.
Oh
I
yeah!
warned
She went full on Smash Mouth with
I
that.
warned you about all those eggs. I was right.
Melissa was absolutely not paying attention. Lol, what?
You've got a bird. What is it, Budgie what?
Budgie struggle?
You've got Budgie struggle.
It causes people to dress flamboyantly at first, and then they switch to like feathers, and then they
Then
wind up in
full-
full-on bird suits,
Full-on bird suit.
and it requires treatment before they start trying to sit on eggs.
Or fly.
From a great height.
Mm-hmm.
See? And that all started with all the eggs you ate that I warned you about. You should always listen to mother. It doesn't matter if she's not actually your mother. If she's a mother, she's handing out good advice, whether you want it or not.
And encountering to make you feel guilty. Oh, okay, we're just making fun of my diet. Okay.
Well, no, I think she's talking about the
I think she's just referring to the Smash Mouth incident.
yeah, when you accidentally got too many eggs or something like that. I think it was.
A bunch of them cracked and had to be made into a chaos
That's
omelet.
right. That's what it was.
Melissa says squawks like a bird.
Oh, like, what was it, Freaks, that Todd Browning movie? Where Cleopatra ended up, she was a bird at the end. Google gobble, we accept her, we accept her. One of us, one of us.
I don't remember her turning into a turkey at the end.
Well, a bird of some kind. I mean, actually, that's what she was at the very beginning of the movie, only I don't think we saw her. They were, calling in people at the sideshow to come see what happened to her. Because she tried to kill little Lord Fauntleroy, or whatever his, Hans.
Mm-hmm.
She got him to propose to her, and because, believing that he was very rich, and what do you know, he did have money. And,
Goodness, please stop coughing.
they
Melissa says
married,
whack,
and
whack,
then
whack.
she tried to kill him for the money, while she was carrying on with big, dumb, ugly Hercules. And so the freaks did what they did best, turned her into a freak as well. That really was quite a movie, which probably could not be made today, but
Well, I mean, honestly, it's probably a good sign that it couldn't be made
Yeah,
today at the same
yeah.
time,
because, while it was a fascinating movie, and used actual people who that was their job,
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, because they had various handicaps, disabilities, very unusual medical issues that made life as a circus freak pretty much all they could do, at least to make any money to support themselves. Like the man that was nothing but a torso.
Yeah, no arms, no legs, and
No head? Just
I mean,
torso.
No,
it was super impressive that he was able to, do so much on his own like
Yeah.
that, though.
they showed him in the movie rolling a cigarette and lighting it with just his mouth and his chin. And actually, we didn't get to see the entire rolling of the cigarette. We saw just the finishing of it. I guess it would have taken too long to have held the audience's attention for that long. But and now, what was the name of the little woman that
I don't remember.
was Hans's fiance? Or yeah, I don't remember either. But they were both, what I understand is the least common form of dwarfism, I think, in that all the proportions are perfect. Achondroplasia is one form, and yeah, I don't remember the terms, but yeah, they look more like children. Their body proportions are perfectly natural. And very attractive features. Nothing
I want to see a form of dwarfism crop up in the human genome that makes you look like a full-on fantasy dwarf. Just makes people like short and stocky.
I mean, that's basically what the typical.
with full beards.
I mean, the facial hair isn't
And the way
necessarily a part
the
of
way
it,
to tell the
but
males from the females is the females have even more beard.
But yeah, I mean, some forms of dwarfism do kind of reflect the fairy tale.
would you please?
Dwarfs, sure.
Thank you.
Unusually resilient livers so they can chug ale.
Maybe that part not quite so much. I do know health problems are pretty common.
It's only fair that such a mutation would come with some kind of boon to counteract it.
I mean, that would be what you would hope for.
Like, the real medical mutation doesn't come with that, because it's unfair like that. It's not an adaptive mutation, it's just a mutation.
Yep.
And it's recessive, and the common form is straight up deadly in infancy if you get double.
Nurse required in cardiology.
Which makes life really, really stressful for expecting couples with dwarfism.
The last couple of movies I've watched that's part of the Amazon Prime offerings.
Nurse
Sure.
of the past.
Actually, they're, monster movies, vampire movies, made in Mexico. But of course, these are the dubbed in English versions. And the guy who produced the dubbed in English versions of lots of these
Nurse wanted in fluid analysis.
Mexican-made horror flicks. K. Murray Gordon. I don't remember. he was the guy, though, that put the Wizard of Oz producers in touch with large groups of little people that they needed to play the Munchkins. So he
Bungle Kids
facilitated
is full of wonderful entertainment for all ages.
because for
but also
whatever
lessons
reason
for
he
all
happens
ages.
to know a lot
I
of them.
believe the word is parable. Hey, that's fun to say. Parable. Parable.
So that's the closest he got to
What I've learned
mainstream
today is that it's fun to say parable.
cinema.
Parable.
Hey,
Parable.
Teddy.
Parable. Parable.
Yo, you goofy bunny, you.
Our doctors have discovered a new illness, hermetism. An obsessive fondness for their beach towel has taken a dark turn, and they now seek other larger beach towels in which to engulf themselves. Competition for towels amongst sufferers can be fierce, so those without a towel might be found in reclusive solitude, often in lighthouses.
How crabby.
Okay, need a ward now.
Let's move into a lighthouse. I think that'd be cool.
You wouldn't if you lived there.
It's,
I mean, you know, an abandoned lighthouse, not one still in service.
So many stairs.
build a major ward.
I'm used to going up and down.
A lot more stairs.
Well, we could install an elevator.
Oh, that's way too small to be an effective ward.
Yeah, that's tiny.
There. That'll work better.
I understand starting small because budgets, but you need a certain amount of room to even be a ward.
Otherwise, it's just like a nap room.
One known as Izumes has appeared and says, "Lovely to wave."
What was the name?
Izunes, something like that.
Ah, okay. Hello! I thought it might have been a particular someone that I know, and you had just, like, butchered their name, but I don't recognize that.
What, like Izumi?
Yeah, I don't know how you would have butchered that one, but...
No, if I see Izumi, I'm just gonna say Izumi.
Yeah,
If he's fountain.
right, but... but, like, you talk weird sometimes, so...
Absolutely.
Also, Lovely Belquist says, "Lol Izuns, Lamau. Hi, lovely to love." Izune says, "Lol." Lovely Belquist says, "Queon to ramen laugh." What the deuce? Okay, I have to lay eyes on these.
I need to figure out a way to actually get the... To get the stream overlay to display the emojis.
Oh, it's like a green sea turtle. Oh, and it's a raid.
Oh, it was a raid?
Party of 5 from Lovely Belquist.
Oh,
Thank you.
well, thank you.
Whoever that is.
Yes, do I know you, or do we know someone in common?
Or are you just being randomly generous, which is a very nice thing?
Yes, or did you just find me somehow and decide to send some
Belquist
viewers my
says,
way?
"You're welcome." Nope, was just playing this game too.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Awesome. Thank you.
well, we will
Yeah,
we'll watch for you when we're live and we're not.
yeah. For sure.
How long have you been playing Two Point Hospital? Because it seems like we've been playing it forever.
like a couple of years, I think.
That we've been playing it?
Thereabouts.
Yeah, that seems right. All together, I mean.
Yep, this is the session number 61 for this game.
Yeah, just a day more. Lovely Buckless says, I just play it here and there to chill out and wind down.
It's a good game for that.
Now, you say wind down. Should that have been a D, or was that specifically intentional?
Yeah, with
For like winding down with a glass of
with
wine.
a glass of wine. Yeah. And does your hospital soundtrack include Fish Whispers, which is?
Oh, it does.
Oh,
It-
absolutely.
Does it? That's always a part of
Mhm,
the.
that
okay.
is a part of the core game.
That's
It wasn't in the game at launch, but they added it later.
okay.
Fish Whispers and Nice Smelling Face.
Yeah. Well, Fish Whispers has become one of my favoriteest all-time songs ever.
Lovely Buckless says, intentional all, except today I have beer.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
We have Mountain Don't.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have access to that emoji, do you? Hold on a sec. I don't have my own thing open back here.
I have access to the save toilet.
Yes. One sec. Yeah. Mountain don't.
Yeah, because they keep jacking up the price of the regular sodas. So we have switched to a generic version
Mm-hmm.
of Mountain Dew in 2-liter bottles.
Yep.
Mostly switched.
And have dubbed it
Mountain don't.
I still get the 6-pack of half liters for when I'm going places.
But
I was using them for work, but
that's not Mountain Dew in there. That's Mountain Don't. It's poured into the.
Yep.
Oh, hey, I forgot
Though sometimes it is Mountain Dew if it's a fresh bottle.
That's true.
Fracture emergency. I don't have a I'm not sure I can afford a fracture ward large enough to treat 6 patients.
Oh dear.
So turn them away
Well, 3 beds will do it.
for now. Well, I also don't really have room. That's going to be. That's another issue.
Goodness, how much are they offering though?
10,000.
10K plus another 60 for the patient treatments. That's gonna be. Boy, I am wondering if that is worth a small loan or not.
I'll leave it for now. Besides that, that'll also be a rep boost if I succeed. I'm also kind of short-staffed currently. I need more nurses,
Teddy.
so I am going to pass on this for now.
Come on, Teddy, have some parsley.
But also come over here. Yeah,
Not here.
that's a bad combination of skills.
Come here, you silly rabbit, you.
Electrical
Okay.
storms.
I thought you like pulled it right back into the hole with like, oh, take that.
No, he was right here.
Lovely Volcus responds to the Mountain Dew emoji with the emoji. My goodness, the Mountain Dew emoji with the lol emote. You know, I should probably sign in and be in like moderator mode here.
That might be a good idea.
It's currently not signed in. Now the thing is, I don't know my password.
Oh, I thought I saw your name in there earlier.
Oh yes, it's because I'm over here in moderator mode.
We're sorry, Robbie.
So having to do this is silly. It probably shows up very poorly on
One
me.
of our hospitals
far as
is
lighting
suffering
situation
the
goes.
effects of an electrical storm. Not so good if you're hooked up to any equipment right now. But great conditions for reanimating monsters assembled from body parts.
Stitch, 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 stitch. Oh, that'll. I Okay.
Careful, Teddy. Careful, Daniel.
Oh, but no capital numbers. Alright.
Capital number.
Slightly different munching pattern than usual. Uh-huh. What I do is I take a phrase that I can remember and
Yeah.
apply one or two patterns to some of the letters and numbers to make them into different letters and numbers. And like that includes capitals and numbers and capital numbers.
Symbols, yeah.
So you know, like if something's modified to an that's a capital too. That was how I remember it. Yes, sir. It remembers 8 password, but I don't think that's mine. Nope.
Zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Whose password is that? That'd be Mark's. Oh. I'll have to forget it. I'm trying to remember mine.
That's probably not going to happen. Because I don't have a training room, nor really a place to put it.
Oh, as an added security measure, we send a number to your email. Blood farts. Yeah, you could send a number to the Twitch app.
Bertie Chunder has always forgotten their password.
I don't remember my passwords because I often have my password safe generate a random string of completely unmemorizable garbage for maximum security.
Nurse required a general diagnosis.
Maybe he wasn't hungry. Ooh. Hello, grilled cheese burrito. Oh wait, Taco Bell? Nah, it's not that. Taco Bell is dead to me.
Pharmacy, calling nurse.
Where's the soy button?
Teddy is running circles around Vince.
That's barely usable. Oh my goodness.
Nurse to cardiology.
Gotta have to big that. And let's see what else I have on here. Set that there. Go. Why in the world is this not in dark mode?
Why in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Why is she?
Why is she?
Janitor called to mend easy scan.
Quentin MacGuffin. Motivated, but only human. And that's a bad combination of skills. Reject, but hire you.
Where does it hide?
It's not an awful combination of skills. Like, unmotivated kind of sucks, but if she's only going to be doing one thing, then it doesn't really matter.
This music sounds a little bit like Napoleon Dynamite something, you know, with that organ sound in it.
I don't remember what that is.
Briefly.
From little Jiminy Brown Shorts. Let's see what he's got to say.
There, okay.
Dear Harrison, what did you want to be when you were little?
Then bounce back over.
Well,
So,
Jiminy, when I was little, I wanted to be a lighthouse keeper. Those guys
That's
know
better.
what's going on. Unfortunately, I was never good with stairs.
Setting the user thing, channel actions to be that one.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Hello, Automod Q. Here's a silly thing. Fun fact: the Automod Q, or the Automod system, will catch phrases like waifu. It's very good.
Yup.
It's especially allowed.
Oh. Do you think it's because it ends with FU?
That would be very stupid and very lazy.
I just now.
Yeah,
Which
except
makes it probable.
I know that when someone capitalized waifu, like with a capital W, it automated it saying that it was like personally identifying information.
Oh yeah, it said it was PII, didn't it? That made no sense. I guess it IDs the speaker as a weeb? I don't see the problem with that, though.
That, however, is a bad combination. No.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Injections emergency.
The stamina room.
Hold on a sec. Oh no, she left the queue.
No.
Dang it.
She's probably to go work for Jumbo or something.
Yeah, damn it. Okay, well.
Or for Bungle or something.
I can get another injection specialist later. For now, I just need someone to operate the machine. I need a machine and someone to operate it. I need a lever and a place to stand.
Easy there, Archimedes. It was Archimedes that said that, right?
Pretty sure, yeah. Although I'm not sure why you're pronouncing it that way.
Nerf.
Arab derps?
The Herp Derps.
The herp derps.
There's a user in chat named Thick
no, telefragged. Not really. Okay.
Patients for injection room arriving.
Send in the stab victims.
Nurse required in fluid analysis.
Cauliflower ears.
The stabs.
Caused by a microscopic fungus found in the island's soil, the sufferer's ears have crusted over with plant matter. They need to be given a particular human-friendly form of weed killer to recover auditory and aesthetic normalcy.
Everything sounds like cauliflower.
Who's leaving puddles everywhere?
The urinator.
I mean, those aren't pee.
The trees.
Okay, there's a nurse on their way there. Oosmosis. The outermost membrane has become less selective. Early signs include surface moisture, minor dripping, and puddle formations. Well, there's our answer. Needs to be corrected before all of their innards move outwards.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Yes.
How unpleasantly moist. How unpleasantly frozen pheasant.
Frozen pheasant faucet.
Nancy, you gonna play with Teddy or are you gonna abuse him?
Janitor, please prepare research pod.
Thanks. If you want to avoid bum shrubs, you can hang out up here.
Bungle Kids has given me the privilege of announcing the newest character / snack to join the Morsel Men family. Introducing Sean Cocktail. I'm not sure I understand this announcement or what's happening, but I can hardly contain my excitement all the same.
He just really needs to play now.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Alright, there's a place built. Now let's see what else. What other challenges I might... Oh, hey, there we go.
Thank you. You're looking cute right there.
Hello, handsome Vince. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy.
He's kind of in dumbass mode right now. What's up with that?
Did you hear that, Vince?
Yeah, he's got the pupil wide thing.
Daniel just called you a dumbass.
I guess he's feeling playful.
Okay,
No, can't do that one yet.
where do you want?
Hey, wait.
That's a good boy.
Softy over here.
Our doctors have discovered a new illness, tooth mutiny. Poor dental hygiene has led to revolting teeth with a tendency to revolt.
That's awful.
Janitor form to main fluid accelerator.
Person dressed like a legionnaire there.
What, they have Legionnaire's disease?
Legionnaire's disease. That's a real thing. I remember when that was happening in a hotel in Pittsburgh or Detroit or Philadelphia. Something.
Janitor to repair drum mixer.
Yep, he's right there under your chair.
Oh, lightning.
Yep.
Hopefully didn't damage any of your equipment too badly.
Feeling lightheaded? Not yourself. Emitting light.
Whoa, thanks.
Get checked at your local hospital today.
How's that? Emitting light? What?
This is the radio.
I can hear it through the muffling. What?
And now, did you hear that Prince William had COVID?
Maintenance needed in staff room.
Expect somewhere early mid-April,
Yeah.
but they did not publicize it at the time. Prince Charles tested positive like late March or something. And so, there were questions about why didn't
Pretty early in the
you
spread.
say anything? Yeah. And, here you had the first and the second in line to the throne, both coming down with a potentially deadly disease. So,
Well, that's probably why I didn't publicize it actually.
Said that, that there really wasn't, there was no constitutional crisis because the Queen
I need to go
was
record
fine.
my life. I will return in a minute.
They had a fully functioning queen.
Yes,
Fully operational.
because Queen is tough and strong, and she could kick COVID's ass.
A fully armed and operational queen.
Yeah. COVID knows that it couldn't beat her and has too much respect for her besides.
Okay, Ted, boo boo boo. Come on, silly bun bun bun. There you go. That's a good boy.
Goodness, buddy, do you need some Danger shampoo? Or do we just need to pet you more often than we do?
Oh yeah, if we tried to shampoo him, I think he would hate us. Although he is a lot better about me clipping his claws than he used to be.
Aw, good boy.
Yeah. Now he will not let me do all of them at one go, but I can frequently get at least, 4, 5, maybe even 6 clipped at one time. But then I never remember which claw I was working on the last time he let me do it, so I've got to, check all the claws to find out which ones needed. Yeah, Teddy on the other end definitely requires 2 people to trim his claws. And they grow faster than the cat's claws, and he doesn't go after anything to sharpen them or to lose the outer sheath, because there is no sheath to lose. No sheath to lose.
Yep, his nails are not conical the way the kiwis are.
Yeah. They're more like the dog's claws, in that they're not really sharp. They're very hard and can do a lot of damage in that way.
You're the best boy.
So they don't fish hook into surfaces. If they don't fish hook into flesh, they easily scratch the surfaces.
Yeah. And draw blood when they, when they go after you or scramble to try and get out of your grasp while you're trying to trim their claws. And the quick is so close to the, it extends so far that I can't even trim his claws as short as they should be without hurting the little fella and making him bleed. Which you don't want to do. Right? If his claws are bleeding into the quick and you put him down on the carpet, well, then you've got blood drops on the carpet, and the carpet's not clean, and so he potentially ends up with an infection. Likewise, if he jumps into his cage and then into his litter box with bleeding claws.
Yeah, nothing like jumping into a box of poop with moon.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
It is horrifying.
Yeah. This is a good kitty.
This is a good kitty, and somehow he remained at the animal shelter for quite a while.
The sheds.
But I'm glad he was there long enough for Mark and Courtney, now TJ, to go get him and give him a home with us.
I'm guessing the other kittens are more aggressively friendly.
Oh.
The kind of like hop on your shoulder and purr in your ear while you're checking out the cats. And like, you weren't even there to actually take someone home, but this is too cute. Some shelter kittens are just like aggressively take me home. Vince has never been that. Yep.
Well, it's the loss.
Vince is like all just calm and chill and hanging out in the back.
That's why. Oh, it's my song. I gotta go upstairs so I can crank it up. It's too long without embarrassing myself.
Since I was just living here, what's in your mind, my dear? I think that we need
Mark,
to speak.
fish voice first. Oh.
Alright, sorry about that. Alright, I was going to,
Like one says, Fish Whisperer is quality.
I was going to build something. Well, at the very least, I recognize a handful of the diseases that people are bringing in, like this person is going to need a colorizer, because they have gray anatomy. I scrolled too far, didn't I? Chromotherapy. Alright, I was going to, how was I going to do this? I'll wait for that person to finish using the restroom before I,
Summarily eject them from it.
let them wash their hands. And to dry them. Okay, now I can move it out from under them. It's like, I was just in a bathroom, where did it go?
Oh yes, the bathroom that wasn't there yesterday. That sounds like an Are You Afraid of the Dark episode.
Let's drop it right there for the moment. Itch. How the heck do I want to rearrange this? Okay, actually, first, let's... Yes! Yes. Yes.
Looks like you viewed the injection thing. The original.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not over yet, but I've cleared enough to...
At the same time, it's over.
Yeah.
You got 20 days to get the last one.
Mm-hmm.
Staff request. Upgrade a machine. Hey. That sounds easy.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smiling face. You've got a nice smiling face. No way that I could replace that smile, yeah, even a trace. You've got a nice smiling face.
Let's see, I also needed a pest control. Oh, that's not the right... Nope, nope, stop it, stop it. It's not the right poster for that room at all.
But remember to tune into Bungle Kids tomorrow, where it's back-to-back bureaucrats all day long. If you've not seen it before, I encourage you to give it a try. No one wants to work for cartoons, man. And this one's colorful, real funny, and also contains lots of great legal advice. It's helped me out on more than one occasion.
Bureaucrats?
Bureaucrats, yeah. Here we go. Successful challenge.
Nurse required in fluid analysis.
Let's turn out the hand.
Self-proclaimed explorer and founder of this hospital, Wiggy Silverbottom is concerned that he caught something while relaxing in his beachfront residence, and wants to come and look at some medical equipment to soothe himself. If he's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation, and we might even receive an investment. What do you think? Sure.
Nurse to the pharmacy. Hospital patron arriving now. Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Nope.
Pack a bag, grab a fork, and don't forget your eating shoes, because you're coming on a trip with Chef Ricky. Yes, it's me, Ricky Hawthorne. And today I'll be taking your taste buds all over 2 Point County and talking about some of my most favorite combustible experiences.
Can I fit a small fracture ward right over here? A very small one. Alright, that can be the start of it.
Egg squeezing time.
Smash Mouth, squeeze the eggs.
building a tiny traction ward right next to that helicopter bus.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like someone's been camping out here?
Yep.
Machine upgraded.
Short-tempered. Yes. I'll hire you. But I won't be able to build the room for you just yet. But that's fine because you're a good doctor. And you can fill in as a GP in the meantime. That'll do fine for now. Challenge completed. Animal magnetism. Cheap deodorant.
The Flemington area is renowned for its traditional oyster stews. Unfortunately, the guide I was using was maybe a little too traditional, as the restaurant I had planned to visit moved 35 years ago. Luckily, the petrol station now at that site sold a really memorable version of that fishiest of concoctions. It just goes to show, you don't have to be picky when it comes to seafood. It's all good.
Are you using the bamboo benches?
Mm-hmm.
Nurse required in the fracture ward. Interview approaching.
Rising Star? Possibly not, because, yeah, Jumbo Megacorp. We don't have a training room yet. Employer of the Year, though! That's cool.
Yeah, you get all those raises.
Staff morale is good, so... Our doctors have discovered a new illness, vested insects. Tiny, smartly dressed bugs, believed to be the classy relatives of the common flea, are throwing a microscopic soiree on or within the body of the afflicted.
Weird.
I will build one in time.
Man, diagnosing 30 patients is proving to be a strangely tall order.
And now to hog sport, and one of my favourite sports, the oily cormorant. You must try their rendition of the region's kidney and kidney pie, made popular, of course, during the steak drought of 1823. I'll also recommend trying their famous linseed aioli, mixed in barrels made of recycled cricket bats.
The cricket bats thing is just weird, but linseed aioli sounds disgusting. So viscous. Viscosity is over 8,000.
I mean, flax goes in other foods. We've produced designs for an escape room. We now have a form of therapy to treat adventure-sick visitors.
Well, flax seeds, yes, but linseed? Wait.
It's the same thing.
Why don't they call it flax oil? Oh good, you got the plot somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Right there.
Whoa, narrow.
No, not this one. This one.
Okay. Cool. That'll give you space for, like, training room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Plot 9 will never be unlocked.
I'm gonna try it, though.
It may have been possible very early on.
Wiggy Silverbottom was last seen crying in a hammock and eating a truffle like an apple. We'll need to improve the hospital if we want to perk him up and receive an investment.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh well, prep's still fine. And look at it. If anything, this will reduce crowding a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there we go.
Another plot is opened. Yay!
Those asking to speak with the administrator. It's complicated.
Isn't it though? They call me Dr. Frog. Good morning, how are you? I'm Dr. Frog. I'm interested in logs.
Logs?
Yeah, frogs sit on logs sometimes. Frog on a log.
Log frog.
In a bog. filing teeth onto a cog. Working on his blog. Looking at a dog. Trying to clear a clog. Like one says all at once? Busy, busy. Busy frog. Such an industrious amphibian.
Where else can I fit this? Could do that, but that would block that passage off. Which may or may not be a bad thing, but you know. Yeah, that fits. Okay. Encyclopedia bookcases, which are kind of expensive but very effective.
Bookcases by Encyclopedia Brown.
Anatomy poster, brain anatomy poster, cubism anatomy poster, I scrolled past the where were they? There. Display skeleton. Anatomy model. And build. Oh, right, I have to. That's where I do it. One of them, I'm pretty sure, one of those guys is a natural mentor, so I should figure out which. Fast learner. Okay, I thought one of them was a natural mentor, but apparently not. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one takes this on.
Except, like, possibly not the fast learner one.
Well, that they're not able to learn a new thing right now anyway.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be fine for now. Yeah, I'll go ahead and hire him too. And then train one of the two treatment docs that I have on staff in genetics.
Here comes the prof. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here comes the prof. He came from a helicopter.
Grey Anatomy.
Knew that.
Yep.
Thank you for rebuilt it.
Yep.
I don't see it, but I think it's there.
It's over here.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Today's sponsor is Rent an Eel. Rent an Eel for all of your short-term eel-based needs. This is 2 Point Radio.
Why would you need to rent a single-jawed fish?
Yep. Oops.
Why would you need that? Yeah, your cash on hand's getting a little on the low side.
Yeah. Oh no. Ass disaster warning.
Oh no. Thankfully, you're not having to outlay for real estate.
Yeah.
You just get that for not sucking over time.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like the ones that count events don't start counting until you've accepted them.
Yeah.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Ward emergency. Sure. Ward could stand to be a little bit bigger for it, but it'll be fine.
All aboard.
In fact, maybe... Oops. go. Perfect. Now I have 7 beds in the ward.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
This is Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. I'm sure you've heard of smoking food, but have you heard of smogging food? It's all the rage
He's
down
on a
in,
break.
you guessed it, Smogly. While it may be an acquired taste, if I've learned anything about food over the years, it's that acquired tastes are always the fanciest, and therefore the best.
I rolled a disbelief.
Heat wave. Excessive time in the fine weather has caused the individual to become unreasonably and deliriously friendly. They must be sent for treatment before they faint, overheat, or make more friendships than they can sustain.
And we have hit the mid-game slump!
Yep, it's not too bad yet.
What's really in this thing? Don't even have that first star yet.
Level 4 staff room? Not right now. Alright, now let's spread that treatment tube around a bit.
John, there's once more streaming Genshin Impact.
Hey! There's another plot of land.
Long last, 30 diagnoses.
Nurse required in injection room.
Plot 9, there's no plot 9.
New illness, Wild Spore. An airborne affliction contracted from one of the island's more intoxicating plants. Sufferers may seem a little off, behaving recklessly or, at worst, acting totally feral. They have mushrooms growing on their head. Because if so, that sounds like an Earthbound reference. Oh, she's wearing a hat, so I can't tell.
gonna live long enough to see Trajan.
I can handle that.
Nurse wanted fluid analysis. Maintenance announcement. Baths need water.
Micro the cues. Because I have nearly made it 100 days.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Yes! 100 days without a death.
Whoa! That is well and thoroughly impressive.
Cured the patient group, 5 out of 6.
Nurse to the fracture ward.
One says Colton O. Expressing surprise at the achievement of 100 days without death.
No doubt. Oh, and there's a death right there.
Oh.
Oh,
A failed treatment in the pharmacy. But
too
it,
soon.
well, no, I already accomplished the 100 days.
Okay.
I hit the target. If they had to die, they picked the right time to do it.
Still, pride goeth before a fall. And I just realized all these hospitals are single story.
Yep.
I've never heard of a hospital that didn't have multiple levels.
True. That would be a lot more difficult to manage, though.
Well,
Yeah,
but
from
you
like a
wouldn't have
gameplay
to-
sense.
You wouldn't have to cut down forest and displace villagers and stuff.
The jungle already displaced the villagers,
yeah, there are a few people like camping in tents out there.
but it ran all of the residents. The jungle itself ran all of the inhabitants out.
Yep. And the various... It overgrew their, like, living spaces. And the bark, like the... the little goals for unlocking plots are inscribed in the bark of the trees.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Oop. Psychiatry required. Beach whale. Most commonly caused by falling asleep on the sand only to have a nightmare. The sufferer hears and sometimes mimics a throaty, warbling melody. I don't have a psychiatrist right now. Is there one? Jess McCarthy is a natural mentor. I could train her in psychiatry. I believe I will do that. So, hire you, psychiatry, Dr. Herman Freud, teach you, and
All about how to psychiatrize.
go. And also, and while that training occurs, I need to go record my life real quick. I'll just slow it down, let it continue to play out, because this won't take very long. Oh yeah. So, get patient to wait.
Ah, the Gruckle Bay bug, that 10-legged wonder, the crown jewel of our county's waters. There's something so captivating about a crustacean that you can share amongst a table of 5. The shells are incredibly useful, of course. I have one at my home that I use as a rather tasteful fruit bowl.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
It's like a large crab, I guess? Maybe a lobster relative?
And I return with a snack. Why does it have to be an interior window? Especially in this place. Pineapples, and let's throw a rug in there. What?
Scrolling away from moving it, she watched it.
Oh, there it is. Come on, fella.
Oh, it's a centipede. Centipede. That came out funny.
And we found the millipede.
Janitor, to repair drum mixer.
I misheard that as janitor to prepare drunk mixer.
Electrical storms.
I think that 10:30 at night is a good time for Pocky.
Doctor needed in psychiatry. Maintenance announcement. Toilets, routine servicing.
It smells very banana. chocolate banana.
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find, not as you'd expect to find them.
New illness, neurological imbalance discovered. A crippling lack of direction has led to a deranged, costumed desire to be told what to do by a supreme authority figure. Once they've been convinced that they're not from an ancient civilization, sufferers need to be helped with the pressures of modern life. Oh, so they got sent to the hospital with fascism? I mean, but by all means, let's have our psychiatrist work on de-radicalization. Need another drink, but I should switch off of caffeine, so...
Maintenance announcement.
the Cirque du Parfait and its namesake semi-solid. I wouldn't recommend eating anything but when you're there, or at least to avoid disparaging looks from the patrons if you're seen eating anything with a discernible texture. It's a special moment for any Poincian child to select a spoon and head to the flavor gazebo to make that first order. Mine was half pistachio, half liver and onions. You never forget.
Gross.
Flavor gazebo.
Nubbly. Meow.
Need more crunch.
You've got the crunch.
No, just right back. Sourdough hard pretzels. They aren't kidding when they say hard.
Jasmine Odyssey is back, and there's no getting rid of her. The hit album Salvation features unmissable singles like Oh No, Not Yet.
And when are we going to get full versions of this one? Or
Ain't no feeling like the feeling I feel when I'm feeling feelings.
Yes, give salivation pack pulls. Win spit.
Stream Jasmine Odyssey today on Bundle Music.
or 83rd Floor, or actually I think that's the only other one that we've heard that hasn't gotten a full version yet.
Stone pretzels. It's like biting into a lava flow.
Not nearly so hot, I would hope. Litterer. Surgeon. Terribly dull. I won't need a surgeon for a while anyway.
It's like someone makes bread and hummus.
Bread and hummus. Ward emergency. Logic problem. There's been an outbreak of ward-related illnesses after a range of ultra-organic bedding from Holistics caused widespread irritation and inflammation. What are you doing, Amy?
for a different word.
Logic problem, a condition caused by poorly worded questions and misheard TV quizzes. The sufferer is unable to make sense of basic cause and effect, therefore they need treatment. Like that, they wouldn't have understood that. Meow.
To finish our trip, I'd like to talk about vegetables from the southeast of our beautiful county, a region I've not yet visited. Though through my contacts in the greengrocing community, I've started sourcing carrots as big as a leg and as sweet as you like. Sensational! If I knew any better, I'd say they were designed rather than grown. Kudos to the farmers down in Camouflage Falls.
Meow. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, trumidity. An onset of panic caused by high levels of atmospheric moisture have caused the sufferer to confess all of their darkest secrets. A psychiatrist must convince them to shut up and cool down before they ruin their life. Popstar Jasmine Odyssey just released another county-changing single, Sleeping in the Nighttime. Her agents have asked if we'd like to host her for a visit to accompany the release. If she's impressed with the hospital, it could be good for our reputation, and she might even make a donation. Is she gonna be dressing like a hospital again?
Janitor to make this supervisor. VIP visiting the hospital.
Meow.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Harrison Wolf here on 2 Point Radio. Remember, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself.
Nurse to injection room.
Boy, his life must be fairly boring if that's what he does for entertainment.
Oh, right. Harrison Wolf. Don't do that, Remy.
You're listening to Harrison Wolf. I don't know what my time-traveling future self is up to, but my arm just disappeared.
What?
What?
He said, I don't know what my time-traveling future self is up to, but my right arm just disappeared.
I heard the whole thing, but still, what?
Oh, that's hilarious. Meow.
Heart racer.
Like one says, spontaneous arm disappearance is generally not a good sign, no. Do you think he'd remember what happened to the arm?
Hey, successfully treated 3 out of 6 patients. Good enough. Hey, cool. There's another plot acquired. Let's see, Rising Star. Henry Plum. How about the rest? Hey, Employer of the Year, Best Teaching Hospital, and Best Research Hospital.
Science! I can't see through all this science.
I can't believe it. There she goes again. She's tidied up and I can't find anything. Litterer, no. Oh, hey. Terribly dull and cheese for brains. Oof.
Terrible cheese, dull brains.
Natural Mentor and Green Fingers. We'll take it. Likes to argue is not a problem. Kensington Horn. Tires easily, pass. There's the one I was looking for.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
The question arises, where in the heck is Hanover?
I forget.
We are not connected with Snyder of Berlin. Berlin, Pennsylvania. Okay, New England, now you're just being annoying.
Returned to repeat traffic circle.
sick. My advice, don't turn to jumbo medical solutions. Their hospitals are well equipped, it's true. But what's the use of healing your body if you have to sell your soul, right?
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
Butter.
Nurse required in chromotherapy.
Hey, Jessamine Odyssey made an appearance at an award show last night dressed as a hospital. She was very impressed.
A delicious 20 game.
Indeed. Oh, there's someone with 8-bitten. Startled Remy and me.
I lost control of the bottle.
You're out of control.
I feel like this outdoor facility is a good place for rainwater. I'm not out of control, you're out of control. This whole system is out of control.
You're off the case.
This case is out of control. So many desperately striving AC units.
Okay, so yeah. Quentin MacGuffin. Stop jeeping. Not that you're doing a bad job of it, but there's another person who'd be better suited for it. Or rather, you were better suited for something else.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
There's 8-Bitten.
Nurse required at general diagnosis.
Short temper.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family. That's too cheesy flavor. Who needs new ideas when you can have more cheese? Cheesy Gubbins presents That's Too Cheesy. Dare you? 24 hours a day. This is 2 Point Radio.
Training course complete. Class dismissed. Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
You got Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio.
The band claims the song you just heard was composed in outer space, somewhere around the second moon of Jupiter. That's the small one. You probably never heard it. Adrastea. Of course, maybe they just drank too many cans of palpitation.
Ward emergency? Sure.
Patients now arriving for the ward.
Oof. Would you mind tagging me out? Ooh, lemon soul? A high citrus diet has begun to cure the body's more enigmatic components. Oh, and that's cure as in cook, not fix. Just to be clear, this is an illness, not a good thing. Slow it down. You may have noticed I'm arranging things that are like diagnostics over here, treatment in this direction, kind of set up. Yeah, if anything new comes up, or like if yeah, anyway, hire GP docs and diagnostic nurses, etc., etc. Thank you.
Florble. Solar event. That's highly worrying.
So I have a new hobby now, beekeeping. I only have 3 bees for now. Not as easy to catch as you'd think, but I'm looking forward to all that sweet, sweet honey. And here's a sweet, sweet melody for you all.
Doctor's GP's office.
Whew. Peach made us here.
There's a fire. Shouldn't be a fire.
Oh, the sun is shooting terrible beams at things and setting things on fire. Neat. Jeez Louise. I think we've seen these star beams before, but they remain terrifying. Just look upon them.
Maintenance needed in pest control.
Okay, that means he's putting out the fire, not... Okay, good. That weird blue flame. Okay, yeah, I think they actually do need... They need a fire extinguisher. Okay, those beams work anything? Impressively, no. They didn't wreck anything. That's good. Oh, apparently fires run silently. Who knew? You have an insane set of... just a mix of insanity.
Record. Calling nurse.
You're not a bad surgeon. I'll keep an eye. Let's see. Happiness Training Masterclass. Okay, you say treatment nurses or diagnostic nurses? Like... How many people are allowed to work the stabbies? Bosworth Mason is the only one we have working the stabbies. Okay, Hannibal, yeah, you're cheap.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor. Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
Oh yes, that's a question. Everyone's extinguishing scorch marks. Okay, we have discovered Shawkort. This guy needs training. And we need identification. We have one person with blank look. I don't know how you feel about Shawkort because I don't see it on the list. So it's one person that's equal. 1 and 1. Okay. Oh, and we have need for even more fire extinguishers. Would somebody please get a fire extinguisher to put things out? These guys could deal with there being a little less fire than us. For something that's sparking, it's honestly doing okay. Okay, so there's the need for those 2 rooms. I believe I'll leave that up to Mark. So look at these queues! Oh, haircut glasses, no. Pete Pillow can afford to wait a bit. This can be a beast. Marine DeGroote, on the other hand, absolutely cannot. Skelly Radish, you have a very stupid name, but I'd prefer you not die. Please don't die of a severe case of stupid name. That's a dumb reason.
Okay, I'm back.
That's a dumb reason you should feel. Oh my goodness, there are fires everywhere. Little fires everywhere.
Ah.
Yeah, the sun attacked with its terrible beams.
Ah.
I threw a few. Just kind of put some on the walls there.
Yeah.
Looks like some more technically needed out there, but at the same time, there's nothing out there, so I don't see the point. Really, I guess you might still. Got a couple of new, chocolate and identification. I said indemnification.
Careful.
Use your sauce. That hurt.
Yeah, I've done that before too.
Ooh. Why doesn't my chair do that? I'm glad it doesn't, but I don't understand
The shape of the legs is different.
the difference between chairs. I've got a predilection for that. Oh.
Big old bank of them right there.
Dunbins and Dunbuns.
What? Meow.
Something in the background of a recent Ziva Shuthi. Pumpkin pies?
Yeah, it's the new, or a new, what is it? Ancient cooking, cooking history, whatever
Tasting
that.
history.
Tasting history. That's right.
Is that a pumpkin and onion pie? Is that what pumpkin means?
I don't know.
Ah.
Remy, stop that.
sunshine and a ray of terrible beams that raked across the whole hospital. I think we've seen it before, the solar event.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't hit anything important, it just set a lot of little blue fires. Why were they blue? Blue implies they were burning stupid hot. Is that your rectangle, London?
Yep.
Okay.
Can go ahead and hire her and have her doing GP stuff until such a point as I need a surgeon. Because doubtless I
There's a
will.
good surgeon on the board. I assume that's what you described.
Probably. Charming. And one level of surgery.
And no weird garbage trades getting in the way?
Nope. Charming is the only trait that she had.
There are also some good assistants sitting in the queue, but it's like, what are you gonna do with assistants right now?
Actually, considering oh no, wait, I do have 2 assistants.
Cat ball.
Well, you know what I can do? Ooh. 3 out of 6, good enough. False tan, a mutation characterized by a lurid tinging of the skin, caused by malevolent practices, archaic rituals, or potent cosmetic sprays. The body needs to be purged of this deceptive abnormality before the heart shrivels and darkens to a roasted orange hue. Oh no. Sufferer's toes have fused into 2 distinct sections, well suited for movement across the dunes, but unideal in essentially every other way. Contracted from camel-infested sand.
Camel-infested.
Camel-infested.
How small are camels in this land?
So small. Amy got a hold of the Q-tip that I was using to clean the nose pads of my glasses. She was flipping out.
Capturing the noose. Oh yeah, and I hired a new Stabarino to cover for Bosworth there.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
They were for peanuts.
Indeed.
And for them, they may only sap.
Staff challenge, go 90 days without a death. Probably not. But we'll try. Tires easily. No. No and no.
Fluid else analysis refused, in part because the machine needed repair.
Nurse to the pharmacy. Nurse wanted on the ward.
Nausea-inducing. Nope. Another surgeon with really great traits. You can be a GP for now. Eventually I will have need for surgery.
Oh wow, is the French government trying to cause riots? The French aren't happy about a proposed ban on filming and photographing police.
Yeah, no, that's... no.
No. Of course you have riots now.
Mm-hmm. It's like, do you want riots? Because that's how you get riots.
Nurse needed.
Turn the plumbing off.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, I forgot.
Maintenance announcement. Mines need water. Nurse wanted fluid analysis.
I don't often do this, but here's the weather report. A purple contentment seeps through the pores of Crockabouche. A vast cloud of inexperienced crows gathers for the annual feast over Flattering. And finally, the tears of a clown swell to a tide down the streets of Grockhole Bay. The next weather report will be in 17 years.
Hey, wait, why is the TV on?
I'm sorry, why doesn't it have the next weather report in 17 years?
Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. I have very little hope that this communication will reach you, you being where you are. However, it is part of my role as Health Minister to send these letters whenever the appropriate criteria have been met. Here goes, la la flip-de-dee blah, and so on. Continue to lollygag in a jungle for more rewards or return to the mainland and get back to work. Yours fragrantly, Tarquin Foxbridge, Health Minister. Unlocked, Topless Mountain, Wanderlust poster, and Pinkbird.
Big Bird.
Pinkbird.
And Necrology has advanced to 11:45.
Alright. Well, that seems like a good place to call it for the night, I think.
Got that
Let me-
Sario.
Let me hire this person while they're there.
Got that Joestar.
Alright. So thanks for watching, everybody. I should be back Monday afternoon at about 3 p.m. Eastern, where I will be playing Treachery in Beatdown City. Well, let's hire you two. And then, let's see, Thursdays are Thursday Throne, where we're playing La Pucelle Tactics. And then next Saturday, also at 9 p.m. Eastern, more 2 Point Hospital. So, thank you all so much.
Let's see, is there someone you can throw it to?
Let's find out. I do hope to see you next time. I can throw to John.
Yeah, yes indeed.
So, say hello to Inquisitor Sturm. He's playing Genshin Impact right now. And Raid is ready. Raid is ready. Take care, and I hope to see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.